What's going on, guys? Zach here from Joseph VT. Happy to bring you another video. This time I have the Anker 4-in-1 charging station. If you've seen one of my other videos, I did a recent video on a different charging station. I believe that's from like Zen or something like that. It's from Best Buy is where I bought it from. This is also from Best Buy. I just bought this to see if Anker makes a good wireless charging stand. Usually Mophie is the top of the brand. That Zen's or whatever I bought, that's usually pretty good too. So I just want to see if Anker has anything to offer when it comes to their charging stations, because they have multiple different ones and they sell a bunch of different products. So I just want to know if this is even worth it. So as you guys can see, it's a 4-in-1 charger. Charges your Apple Watch, charges your phone, charges your AirPods, and can charge whatever that fourth thing is. As you guys can see right here, it has a little USB port in the back for you to be able to charge that fourth item. Phone goes here, Apple Watch goes there, AirPods go there. It shows you what it's compatible with. So if you had like an iPad or something, or an iPod, you could charge that. There's nothing too special on the back. The most important thing I usually look for is how many watts it provides. If you guys can see that, it says 15 watts. I try to look for anything over 10, just so I can get the most use out of what the phone can do. Apple doesn't allow super fast wireless charging compared to Samsung. Like Samsung phones can wirelessly charge, I think, anywhere between like 15 to 20, or at least somewhere around that range. Apple for a long period of time was at like 7.5 when Samsung was at 10 watts. I believe Apple is now up to 10 if I'm not mistaken, so doing 15 is probably a little bit overkill, but there's also ones that do 30 that I've seen before. From what I know, those are pretty good too. So I just recommend doing anything in wattage higher than what your phone could put out, or take in, sorry, just so you just have enough and you don't have to worry about it charging slow and taking forever. That's usually the biggest reasons why you get more wattage. It's just so it charges as fast as it possibly can with whatever it's going to allow it to charge at. But let's open this up and see what's inside. So the reason I went with Anker, Jesus, why won't this open? Okay, there we go. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to move the camera. Sorry about that, guys, didn't mean to hit the camera. So, opening it up, put that off to the side, so what else is in the box. Here is your charger. It's pretty hefty here. The prongs pop in and out, which is pretty nice. Then your connection into the actual piece. There's nothing else in the box, so all you have is just the stand here. So the stand, it's basically plastic. There's nothing special. Obviously the Apple Watch has that magnetic thing in there. It doesn't look like it would leave much of fingerprints. It has little rubber feet on the bottom here, so it shouldn't move. So on the back here, you have USB Type-C is your output, which is super nice, if you guys can see that. And then there's your plug-in for the AC wall adapter. Then on the bottom, it just shows you 4-in-1 stand, and it just tells you all the inputs for each of the areas. If you guys are able to read that, you can pause it and read it, but I'm not going to go through it. I just want to show you guys. Basically, I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It sits on there pretty fine. Doesn't look like it's going to fall off. The wireless charger's in the perfect spot for it, because obviously it's right in the middle, so it's going to work. Now if you have one of the smaller ones, it should still fit. You shouldn't have any issues. You just have your little lightning right here for your AirPods. Then obviously your Apple Watch will go there. then you have your plug. There's nothing too special about this. I just wanted to show you guys this is what Anker sells. It's not a bad product, but we'll find out if it works well or not. And usually companies that make random amount of products and stuff you can buy off of Amazon, anything like that, usually aren't good, but I will let you know. I'll probably do a comparison between the one I have and this one I just bought to see which one's better and which one would be more useful for whatever you're using it for, if it's for you and your wife or for it to be set like somewhere like in a living room or something so multiple people can charge their phones off my that Zen one, because I have two. But this one, you could probably put this in the house for someone to charge their thing on. If you don't want to use this by your nightstand, it'd be perfect for like a kid or something that has all three of these. But I just wanted to show you guys it's pretty simple, nothing too fancy about it. I believe it retails for about $100, so it's not cheap. So that's why I want to review it, because most people are looking for wireless chargers that do all these features that are real cheap, like $30, $40. But the ones I've bought so far have not worked out, and I believe I have other videos on my channel of those. So obviously, the more money you spend, the better quality you get. It's like anything else that you buy. But I just wanted to show you guys what this Anker wireless charging 4-in-1 looks like, how it works, and all that. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.